for the economy. No more breed the last thing. Revolution, step.
Welcome to another AgroBuzz, our weekly agricultural program here on DeRay's Coffee Break. And we're going to turn the focus on irrigation, a very important component of making the agricultural sector truly sustainable. Against the background of climate change and global warming, the government and in particular the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries is implementing a number of initiatives to improve and expand irrigation of agricultural lands. Addressing the 63rd annual staging of the Agricultural, Industrial and Food Show, Agriculture Minister, the Honorable Derek Elliott, said that if we are to increase our production and productivity and ensure Jamaica's food security, we will have to significantly improve and expand our irrigation systems. The operative to optimize and expand the country's irrigation systems was not, however, he added, born solely from the scarcity of water, but from the need to increase productivity. The Agriculture Ministry, he said, was therefore preparing a comprehensive proposal to be discussed with the appropriate authority. Now, these latest efforts are aimed at enhancing the work of the National Irrigation Commission Limited, which over the years has been providing irrigation water to farmers across Jamaica to enable agricultural productivity. And here to share with us and tell us more about the work of the NIC and its programs and plans, we welcome Mr. Milton Henry, Director, Engineering and Technical Services at the National Irrigation Commission Limited. Good morning, Mr. Henry.
Good morning to you, and good morning to your listeners.
All right, thank you so much for making yourself available to us and to the broader farming community right across Jamaica. Let me begin by, asking you quickly to remind us why the NIC was established and what is its role.
Well, thank you. The National Irrigation Commission, NIC, is really an agency of the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. Our main role is to provide irrigation services primarily to the agricultural sector. And we have the Irrigation Act, which gives us the authority to manage, maintain, and expand the existing and future irrigation schemes which are established by the government of Jamaica. And we're not just in the irrigation business, we also have some drainage work that we do. Responsibility for the waterways in the upper and lower morass area of St. Elizabeth. These are tributaries of the Black River. So it's the role in a nutshell.
All right, so in addition to that in St. Elizabeth, would you have irrigation schemes all across Jamaica?
Yes, we do. We operate some 10 schemes across several parishes, mainly in the southern part of the island. Yes. So the Yalas in St. Thomas, St. Bartley and Recovery, and St. Catherine. They have the Mid-Clarendon scheme in Clarendon, and recently we built the new Duffel scheme in Manchester. And even over in Trelawney, we have a scheme at Bracco, and of course in South St. Elizabeth at Huntsville and Beacon Park. So far.
Excellent. All right, now you talk about the importance of irrigation to crops. Talk to us about some of the benefits of irrigation agriculture rather than reliance on rain-fed agriculture.
Thanks for that. So even we are in a growth, and whatever process produced or what our household purchase would likely not be possible without irrigation. So in this long period, irrigation helps productivity and production of crops. And of course it improves the crop quality, and farmers can be farm more and get the use of inputs to fertilizers, etc. So without irrigation, you would see vegetable prices, for example, rising much more sharply than they are today.
Right. Sounds like irrigation is doing some exciting things. Tell us about some of the projects you've been doing recently.
Well, let me share two especially with you. Firstly, we are looking to reduce our energy costs because a lot of people is the water we supply in Clarendon, and also signed a memorandum of understanding with Jamaica Social Investment Fund, which involves the handover of the irrigation equipment in Bracco, and this was last week. Of course, fighting areas that we have ventured into that we think we need to share with our listeners, which will benefit our farmers.
Right. Now, I understand a solar project was recently commissioned. Can you tell us a little bit about this? Sounds like a big win-win for the sector.
Oh, absolutely. We commissioned at Ebony Park Pump Station in Clarendon a grid-tied, what is called a grid-tied photovoltaic system. It's using solar cells, which could electricity that just running our pump. And this one we have there, we got savings of approximately $500,000 annually. And going forward as we expand, we expect to save approximately $6 million per year in energy costs at this station, which in the future will help our farmers in terms of our producing low cost water for that service.
All right. Can you speak to us briefly about drip irrigation? Talk to us about those projects.
Well, drip irrigation, let me just say that we all have to learn to use water more efficiently. And that is no different for our valued farmers. And the most efficient method is really the drip system. So last Thursday, the National Irrigation Fund signed an MOU for the implementation of irrigation projects in selected schemes across Jamaica. And this is mainly for drip irrigation systems. The farmers can be very productive and efficient. And already 18 farmers cultivate fruits and vegetables that are back for demonstration plots from the installation of these drip systems. And, you know, the MOU will seek to identify other projects as other schemes operated by the NIC. And for farming groups even outside of home. And these will help to boost agricultural production across the country. So we're doing the drip irrigation along with supporting with training initiatives and supporting the farmers to be very productive and indeed for agriculture in the country.
All right. Sounds like a good deed is being done for farmers. We thank you so much, Mr. Milton Henry. Thank you so much for pulling over and sharing that important and wonderful news with us. And I'm sure the farmers appreciate your sharing that information as well. Continue to do good in your own neighborhood.
And on behalf of the NIC, thanks to all our farmers.
All right, thank you so much. That was Mr. Milton Henry, Director of Engineering and Technical Services at the National Irrigation Commission. And they're making a difference in agriculture and helping Jamaica to grow what we eat to make agriculture sustainable. Remember, we can all play our part in making agriculture sustainable by growing what we eat and eating what we grow. And don't forget to visit the National Irrigation Commission's website at nicjamaica.com for information on its many plans and programs. And join us again next Wednesday, once again, for AgroBuzz.
AgroBuzz, keeping the finger on the pulse of what's happening in the agricultural sector. AgroBuzz, Wednesdays, 9:45 a.m. on Durane's Coffee Break. AgroBuzz, news, views, and interviews. Let's grow what we eat and eat